Now that you're ready to type your culminating writing task, I'm going to show you how to set up an MLA heading for yourself. So you are actually going to already have a document created. So when you go to the assignment Gatsby culminating writing task, you will have a document attached to it. So you don't have to create your own document. And I'm trying to let you see what that looks like. So it's going to be attached right there. There's also a rubric attached to it if you want to check that out as well. So when you open this document, it's going to look just like this. It's going to be blank. The first thing you want to do is go to File and Page Setup. And you want to make sure all of your margins are at 1 inch. Usually they're set that way, but you never know. Okay, so once you do that, you are going to make sure we're at 12-point font, and we are in Times New Roman. So let me go down here and find Times New Roman. The internet's a little slow today. Okay, so we have Times New Roman and we're at 12-point font. The next thing you want to do is go to the line spacing button and make sure we're double spaced. So you start with your heading, your header. So you just double click at the very top of the paper and you'll pull up the header. First thing you want to do is write a line. So that's this button right here. And you are going to type your last name and then hit the space bar one time. And from there, you will go to Insert and go down to Page Number. And you want to do the page number at the top right-hand corner. And that is going to insert a page for you, and every page will say your last name and the page that you're on. So you'll close out of your header, just click anywhere on the page, and then you are going to type your MLA heading. So you will start with first and last name. Then you will go down and type Miss Landry. And then you'll go down and type English 3. And then your last line is going to be the date that this is due. And the date's a little weird. The way you have to type it, it'll be 23 October, comma, 2020. So that's the date it's due. Then you'll enter down one time, and you want to center a line. And then you will do your title. Now, you're not going to type title. You're actually going to come up with an original title, something more than just The Great Gatsby or Perception in The Great Gatsby. Come up with something interesting. And then you'll enter down, just hit the enter button one time. Do not hit it more than once. And we're going to now left align. And you're ready to type. So you're going to start with your introduction paragraph. Please remember to indent your paragraphs, and we do not indent our paragraphs using the space bar. We hit the tab key one time, and that indents your paragraph. Now, between paragraphs, you are only hitting enter one time. There does not need to be a huge gap. The gap should be no bigger than what you see in your MLA heading right here. Now, when you get done typing your essay, so you've typed everything, we need to make a works cited page. So you're going to hit Control Enter, and you can even make this before you start typing, that's fine. And we're going to center a line at the top of the page and type in the words works cited. Now, we only have one work to cite because we're just using the book, so this should be super simple. You hit enter one time, and we're going to left align again. And then we're going to do our works cited for The Great Gatsby. So we start with the author's last name. So Fitzgerald, and then comma, his first name. Now his first name is F. Scott. Then we have a period. Now we're going to type the title of the book, and we're going to italicize that. So type in The Great Gatsby, and make sure you italicize it up here. After the title of the book, you're going to do a period. Maybe. Okay, so we do a period after the title of the book, and we want to unitalicize. So we're going to do Control I, or you can do the little italicized button up here to unitalicize. Then we're going to type in the name of the publisher. So the publisher for the book we're reading is Scribner. Then we do a comma and the publishing year. So 1925 is the year it was published, and we do a period, and we are done with our works cited page. Now, when we do our research paper, it will be a little more involved, but for this, the purpose of this one, this is all we need. So that is your MLA heading and how to set up your essay. Make sure you get this turned in by Friday, and I'll see you in class.